Hey folks, you're watching another episode of Winston Walks. My name is Winston. I take walks. We're here today in the heart of Toronto, Chinatown, Dundas and Spadina. And we're going to walk up Spadina here. I'm going to show you here how Chinatown is changing. There is a lot of people have moved up to in the Chinese community. There's a bigger community within I believe it's the Markham area, and I believe they have there's a mall there that's very Asian themed, Pacific Mall. So yeah, if you've noticed that a lot of that is now more geared toward that. So anyways, still Chinatown here, but I'm gonna walk up Spadina and just show you some of the different parts here. It's a hot day as well, so I apologize if the camera quality isn't the best, but these are the old grocers where they would be cheaper, these have been closing down, as more, you'll notice more condos, even the old stores are closing down. But it's the composition, the changing of the community. We're going to be coming up towards a condo project here. A lot of condos are going to be going up here as well. This is Darcy Street right here, and Spadina. Let's go across the street there. There's a popular place called King's Noodles over there. They have I think good rice. We used to have noodles there as well. Let's see here. Yeah, we got this condo project here. None lacking of condos going up in Toronto. There's another place here called Swato. They have, I believe, great noodles as well, like wonton noodles. Yeah. For the folks that like pho, right there. Prices here, it's funny, historically have been extremely high within Chinatown, like even crazier than the crazy Toronto prices. But but the houses are typically old around here. Like there's a big residential area around here, and then Kensington Market is actually to the left. I actually did a walk video through Kensington, and that was cool how Kensington's changing as well, along with obviously Chinatown. I mean, I can see where the demographics here, like I mentioned, are kind of moving out towards Markham. Who knows, how this will be in 20 years, right? Because 20 years ago, this place was very heavily, purely almost, I'd say, influenced by like the Chinese or Asian community here. But to be frank, it was a very, very Chinese focused. Oh, Anime Extreme. There used to be this place. I think this is the. Oh yeah, we got a lot of cool anime stuff. Let me just see if they're cool. They moved. This place used to be. This place used to be downstairs. Now they moved up. Anyways, they have a lot of figures and things like that. I don't want to go in because I have a feeling they might say no, so I don't want to. Here's Mr. Fish. Good old LCBO here. even within Kensington, there's new buildings going up. And there's a Scots Mission there. Not sure if that's the one that moved previously. There was a shelter up by college, and they now there's a condo right beside it, which I found interesting because do you really want to buy a condo beside a it just there's some issues obviously with that, right? But they might have closed it, I think. All this place is the bakery. You get like a lot of Asian pastries in here. They're pretty affordable. Good to chomp on, like pottery and like housing things like that there. Here's the New Sky restaurant. It's a hot pot place here. This is the Evergreen Center. Place where I guess people go to. It's like a mission. Young Street Mission. So if you need help, you can go here. This place here. Some tasty looking dishes. There's a bubble tea place here. Bubble tea is extremely popular in Toronto. So we're hitting Nassau Street here. There's a Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme doesn't fit the profile, but hey.
30 seconds. Like a lot of
Cecil Street.
Not short.
The University of Toronto was also close to here. Their campus, their downtown campus. It's basically a college, and you turn to the right. So. I mentioned lots of residential down here. Like I said, older residential, and you'll notice that. But they're, the prices are not cheap. Just so we're clear here. Like a Vietnamese place here. It's called Collective here. Like, interesting. Like a lot of collectibles and stuff. I only have sports cards, but and then here, Chinatown pretty much ends more up here in college. Like I mentioned, it becomes like a U of T campus. Maybe actually 7-Elevens there. But yeah. Nice old piece of Chinatown. There's vintage games place there. It's let me see when I get closer. ANC, that's it. ANC. ANC. They've got vintage games and things like that. Oh, sorry, folks. Camera's indicating it's kind of hot. Oh, all you can eat barbecue. Yeah, it's a Korean house. Oh, it's a all you can eat Korean house. This place has been here for ages. Not in this one, but there's one on Young, and it's great when you're younger and you can like eat like a maniac. Yeah, so there's that. There's ANC right there. Like I mentioned, vintage games. This tavern, this bar here, has got a lot of live bands. That's been here forever. So and then you got Pizza Nova, Popeyes, not your traditional Chinatown fare. But anyways, I'm gonna keep this one bite size. My name is Winston. I take walks. I'm based in Toronto. We saw Toronto, Chinatown today. You know, if you are a tourist, there's some places you might want to check out. If you're thinking about moving here, or if you just enjoy watching this content, I hope you got something positive out of it. Check out my stuff. I got tons of, variety of things, content as well if you enjoy that. Anyways, thank you for subscribing. If you have, if you haven't, take a look at it. Maybe you enjoy it. Anyways, want to thank you for watching. Thanks for walking with me, and I'll see you in the next walk. Bye-bye.